This is a guided meditation. Right now, I'm isolated at home and had time to observe how I feel and how connected with other people, how people support each other and sharing their experience through the internet society. Every day, there's something new, affected all the people around the world. Every person is dealing with their own version of uncertainty, sadness, frightening, and anxiety. There is a lot of fear and negativity that we are feeling right now. The first thing to acknowledge is that it's okay to feel uncertain, fear, and anxiety, because that is the state we are in, and to admit it, embrace, and dealing with. There are many news on TV, on mobile phone, keep pulling fear and uncertainty to all of us. I realize my mental state being like so unstable, fear and uncertainty. We all need to find space and silence to empty the mind. Let's get into a deep meditation and disconnect from this moment. Find a way to be yourself. Observe your feeling and your thoughts of the meaning of the life. In this meditation, we are actually going to meet and face the fear, uncertainty, and anxiety. Hopefully, we are going to have a really healing, enlightening, calming experience and feel much better at the end. So, to begin, just relax your body wherever you are. Close your eyes. If you're lying down, just take a deep breath in. Feel your body more completely sinking to wherever you're lying on. And if you're seated, find the crown of your head lined up directly above your two seat bones. So maybe lean the crown of the head slightly back in space. Just breathe in, visualizing a ball of light from the tables to the crown of the head. Breathing out, the ball of light from crown of the head to table. Just get quiet and soft here for a moment. Just listening to your breath, letting the body more soft. Put your left hands on your chest and your right hands to your belly. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in. Feel all the way like you are going to burst. Open the mouth, exhale. And a huge deep breath in. It's like you are going to burst. Fill it up all the way. Open the mouth, exhale. And then breathe in. Fill it up all the way. Exhale. In the mouth, inhale. Breathe in all the way from the mouth. Exhale. Bring your palms down now, alongside the body, or to the thigh or knees. Just imagine these outer layers of skin you have, just disintegrating and falling down there onto the bed or by the floor. So as you breathe in and breathe out, it's just like you are letting these whole costumes that you wear go. It's like with all the clothes and your first layers of skin just kind of melted, dissolved off the body. Visualizing yourself in nature now. So either on a beach, by a lagoon, and a wide golden field, you share these layers of skin, and you are just standing there, feeling the breeze on your skin. You take a few steps forward. You see the opening of a tunnel before you. The tunnels look dark initially, so you walk towards it. Then you see it's very large. It's as tall as a person with stones around the outside. You realize it's not as dark as you thought at all. There's actually torches in the tunnel lightening your way, and it's warm, glowing. You step into the tunnel. You realize it's glowing this light orange color. There's torches in the tunnels guiding your way. You take a step in, and tunnel's very warm. You begin walking. You don't know where it leads. You keep walking and walking. It gradually slopes down. Torches are still dim, and there's still this warm, glow. Feel very safe in the tunnel, and the slope begins to get a little bit darker. Lights dim. You see your tunnels has lead you into a very larger cave, but this one is very dark. So you stop. You grab one of the torches. It's on the walls of the tunnel, and you used it to guide you. As you take a couple steps forward, you hear the drips of water. The smell is something you are not familiar with. Neither good or bad, just different. You realize that you are at the entrance to the underworld. You breathe, stay calm. You use the torches in your hands to just begin to explore. Keep hearing the slow drips of water, or you don't know what. You decide to stay and make the choice not to be afraid, just to be curious, to stand your ground. After walking and exploring a little bit, come back to where the tunnel leads into the cave, and you decide to wait. It's here that your shadow self, your darker self, comes out of the dark cave and reveals itself to you. He or she is slow, but walks right up to you. It's human. It's the form of you, just your darker self, your shadow self, your self that wants you to be afraid and be limited. The shadow self may look like you exactly, like a twin, just with different clothing or different colors of hair or different accents. Or it might be another person who doesn't exactly look like you, but they walk right up to you and you are unafraid. You see, when you are looking into their eyes, that is like looking into a mirror, and as they slowly come out from the tunnel, two of you standing face to face. You reach your left hand and forward palms extended. They press their right palms into your left palm. You press your hands together with your shadow self. You feel fear dissolved. A shadow self is a part of you that's only trying to keep you safe. You look into each other's eyes, and there's a deeper inner knowledge and understanding for one another. Tell your shadow self, thank you for keeping me safe, for the concern and care you have about me. The shadow self nods and understanding. In your hands apart, your shadow self walks away from where it came, back into the cave. You are in the place of complete stillness, acknowledging your dark, acknowledging your light, knowing your fear and your limitations are just the shadows part of you. That is trying to keep you safe, keep you from harm. You can't visit that identities and comfort it. Realize that your shadow self is just a part of you that's trying to keep you safe from harm. You can visit that part of you whenever you need to, but it's not who you are. You slowly replace the torch on the wall. You begin to walk back through the tunnel, feeling the warmth of the entries. As you walk up this glowing yellow path, you're walking with your head a little taller, shoulders a little bit far back, in that place where you touched your shadow from your fingertips. You just feel that energy of your shadow self, integrating with the rest of your body. Feel stronger, older, and wiser. You come to the end of tunnel, and you are back out to the beautiful nature that you have cultivated. A beach, a lagoon woods, a golden fields of wheat. Wherever you are, you walk so happy to be underneath the blue sky again, and you lay down and looking up the sky. As you lie down, you just feel like this huge weight has been lifted from your body. You are not your fear. You have the capacities within you to hold all the darkness and all the light, and to see yourself now, where you actually are, in your bed or living room, seeing yourself from afar, really see yourself in your seat, lying down, and then that observe who's watching you. Feel them to wake up and just slip into your body, just like your clothes magically slip back on, just like you put on the warm robe or silk robe. Just feel full and whole and complete. Someone can hold all the space for all the different parts of you, the fear, the joy, and so much more. Into deepens your breath. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Again, deep breath in, and deep breath out. Last time. Breathe in. Seal all the way, and stay here as long as you like, for a couple more moments in silence, to just integrate anything you experienced. Otherwise, move slowly, so you very gently open your eyes to take in the rest of your room. I hope this meditation has left you feeling calm and with more connection and empathy for any fear you may be experiencing, and all the different sides of yourself. Thank you for taking time to do the meditation with me. It's my honor. So much love and positive energy from my heart to yours. Namaste.